Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode with me. Today we've only got really one main topic, and that is the fact that I, as a 27-year-old male, went to the aquarium at 10 a.m. by myself today, and yeah, it was a little bit awkward. Firstly, I misplanned the trip. I woke up this morning at like 5:30, and I just had the burning, dying urge to go to the aquarium. I've been wanting to go for well over a month now, and I had to check the box on that. Had to see what was going on. Can't tell you the last time that I've been to an aquarium. So I booked immediately. I was like, as soon as I can get in there, I want to go. And my ticket was for like 10:15 this morning. Then I immediately get there and realize that I selected the wrong time slot. Once I got into the parking garage and parked, walked over to the elevator, there was 8 strollers filled with children waiting to get on the elevator. And there was only one place that they were heading, and that was the aquarium. So definitely went right during the prime field trip type of hours. And that ruined the vibe for me a little bit. Nothing against children. But, you know, they're in there hooping, hollering, screaming, yelling, pressing buttons, and I can respect it. I get it. If I was 6 years old, I would be pressing the buttons too. But now I'm at the age where I'm reading the fun facts. I'm reading the fun facts about the animals, and, you know, I'm not really, yelling, screaming, at least in front of anybody. However, what I did was I advanced through the aquarium pretty quick prior to all the children that were walking in with me. And I got to kind of tiz them out a little bit there at the shark tank and be by myself and pet a shark, pet a stingray. So that was all very good. And I actually got some pretty fun pictures and videos. So I'm actually going to roll a little bit of B-roll, cue the B-roll right there. Hopefully I throw the jellyfish in there. I got a really cool jellyfish video. And let's just go ahead and get into the main points that I wanted to make about the aquarium. Number 1, I went at the wrong time. That's on me, totally my fault. Number 2, I feel like people, if there was a place to be doing drugs, I feel like the aquarium would be on that list. Probably an A, like on the ranking, I think it'd be an A+, A-, somewhere in that A category of places to do drugs. You're looking at jellyfish and you're tripping, sack. Yeah, that's a good place to be, I think. Also, I don't know if it's legal to have jellyfish as pets, but I feel like jellyfish might be a little bit cooler than fish as pets. They were way cool. They got big tentacles rolling around. They're, bebopping through the water. They didn't have big tanks. I don't know if there's a certain lighting you gotta have for a jellyfish, but kind of fuck with the jellyfish. That's better than a fish, in my opinion. Hot take. Eels are kind of sick. I kind of underestimated eels. The eels were very cool. Let's run a little thing of the eels. Let's maybe show that one with the cool pattern. Very cool patterns. And also, one was just chilling in a vase. There was just an eel chilling in a vase underwater. I mean, that's the type of eel I'd want to be friends with. There was one massive fish. I don't know what it was called. It was a lot of syllables, but it looked like it was from BC times. That thing had been there for that might have been there since the opening of the aquarium. And, I mean, it was cool. I got a cool video of him. He was giant, and he's just vibing around in the tank, Had a big fun time swimming around, scooting through, and, all those fish, it's kind of sad, but they just meander all day. They can't, I get it. It's they're enclosed, whatever, but it's a little bit sad because you could tell that they had seen bazillions of people. They could care less if you're there or not. Just kind of sad. Kind of sad, but very cool to see. So yeah, stingrays. I got to pet a stingray. That was cool. They felt insane. I'm not a big feeler on the fish anyway. I mean, I don't mind to go fishing. I like fishing, but those saltwater, I pet a stingray and I pet a shark, and both of them were just really slimy. And I don't know if that's because maybe the tank needed cleaned or maybe they needed a little scrub-a-dub, but super slimy, super crazy texture. Wouldn't recommend. Still cool though. I did get to pet one, and one of them had a really cool spotted thing. I think I got a picture of it or a video, so maybe I'm just gonna maybe just B-roll videos and pictures that I got throughout my aquarium trip here. And I know earlier in this series I was like, I'm not gonna edit. I'm just gonna do whatever. But I'm kind of leveling up, gang. I'm kind of leveling up. I'm getting the gist, and it's worth putting a little bit more effort into it. It's worth a little bit more effort to me. 3 years from now when I go back and look at my aquarium video, I'll enjoy the fact that I went. Sharks are cool still. Sharks are still cool. They just, I went across the shark bridge as a grown adult. Definitely didn't fit in there, but there was no one watching. Nobody was watching, so I just snuck through the shark bridge, and that was fun. It was fun. I was shark bridging over the shark tank, and I was super secure, but the fact that I even did the shark bridge was mildly concerning. The fact that I saw that and looked around. Is anybody looking? Okay, I'm going to sneak across the shark bridge when no one's watching me. But yeah, there was a couple really cool sharks, and then there was one that was like a stingray looking shark. I don't know what that's called. I think his name was what was his name? Oh, it was on the thing. Something with an SH. But yeah, I still enjoy a shark, but the jellyfish caught me off guard on how cool they were. And what's a jellyfish do? I mean, obviously you don't want to get stung, right? But I don't know why we don't have those as pets. Little jellyfish rolling around in a tank. I feel like that's a vibe. Maybe it's just me. They did have a nice little penguin facility. Penguins are cool. I just feel you can't really go wrong with penguins. I wouldn't want to smell that tank though. I bet that thing smells insane. I bet that penguin tank smells insane. I was on the other side of the glass. Obviously, there's a big juicy penguin, big Papa Bear penguin that was fun. And the penguins actually will come up and kind of like look at you and like paddle around you. So I enjoyed that. Enjoy the fact that the penguins are a little bit interactive. Prior to going, I really wanted to take a selfie with a manatee. I should have settled for the penguins. I didn't get any selfies at the aquarium, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but I got some cool pictures. No manatees. I don't know why I was expecting a manatee in there. It just seemed right. I did no research prior. But yeah, no manatees. The sharks were fun. Penguins were fun. And here's my recommendation if you're a grown adult wanting to go to the aquarium, which I don't blame you. It was fun. I would go again. I would go again with a group of friends, though. And maybe some beverages. Because going in there, stone cold sober at 10 a.m. with a bunch of children, that wasn't what TripAdvisor suggested. It's not what they suggested. I would definitely go evening shift if you're a grown adult with no children. If you have children, I think that time is perfect. Knock them out, get them a big, donut and whatever. Go have a big fun time, and then they'll be knocked out by 1 o'clock. But yeah, if I'm a grown adult, I would take the evening shift. I would definitely take the evening shift and kind of vibe out there in the evening, so you don't have to worry about the kiddos. Just let the kiddos have their time, then you've got your time. I also went to, so it was really close to like Cincinnati, and I had to go over the bridge. So it was in Newport, Kentucky. I went over the bridge and got Dunkin' Donuts for the aquarium people. So I was like, I can't imagine working in an aquarium is like, I bet it's fun for the first 2 months tops. After you tell everybody about your sharks and all the sharks in the tank for three shifts, gotta be tired of it. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get these people donuts Because who goes to the aquarium and gets donuts for the crew? Nobody. So I thought that that might also open up some doors, some back doors for me to maybe feed something or get some cool footage. They just grabbed the donuts at the front and acted like I was a complete crazy person. And I got them good assorted donuts. There's strawberry glazed ones with sprinkles. There was maple ones with sprinkles. There were pumpkin donuts. 'Tis the season. And I just didn't, I went in with zero expectation that it would do any favor for me, but I did expect them to be like, you know, oh, nice. Like, check this out. Check this out back here. And I did mention to one of the workers whenever I was there roaming around, I said, hey, look, I brought donuts for everybody. And I just wanted to make sure, because you're down here on the floor, like maybe pop up to the break room and have a snack before they're gone. Regardless, I hope those donuts, I hope everybody ate all those donuts. I hope they ate every single one of them. I hope they enjoyed them. And I hope they said the dude in the teal shirt brought them, and low-key they were shouting me out in the break room. That said, though, it was a good time, and I enjoyed it. You gotta go do things just for yourself. Go take a little solo dolo trip, hour and a half away, 2 hours away. Go do something. Go to a ball game by yourself. Doing events like that by yourself, it kind of puts you in a little different. You're like in survival mode, but you're surviving like a very entertaining setting. So I would highly recommend doing a little solo trip for yourself that isn't anything crazy. Like, I'm not telling you to go to the Amazon and get dropped off in the middle of the forest, but I'm saying maybe go an hour away and catch a baseball game. Go to the zoo. Go to the aquarium. Yeah, go do fun stuff. So that's what I did today, and I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend the aquarium. Just go at the right time. Go at the right time. Do not go at 10 a.m. Go anytime probably after 2 or 3. And that's like kind of, I guarantee you that was more the vibe. So that said, I'm going to maybe look into getting a jellyfish pet. What do I name a jellyfish pet? I don't know. I'll have to think of a good jellyfish name pet. If you have any jellyfish names, definitely leave that in the comment if you're so inclined. I would love to hear your jellyfish names. And maybe I'll get one. So that's all I'm going to talk about today. The fact that I went to the aquarium. And I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making it. I had a wonderful day. I hope you did as well. And just be yourself and have fun and do whatever the fuck you want, because the world's your oyster. Okay? That's going to be it for today, and I hope you enjoyed. Till next time.